On to our special feature this evening now. One of the sad realities of sport in India is that more often than not, it is perhaps not taken very seriously. Our athletes put in their 100% to try and change that, but some people in charge, some of the administrators at all levels really, sometimes undo a lot of the good work. If you are a sport lover, you will be shocked to learn that as many as 15 high-quality squash courts across 5 Kendriya Vidyalayas in the country are now being used as junkyards and godowns. This is an NDTV exclusive.
Squash court for school children or a dumping ground and junkyard? Here's a story of national shame from the capital.
Well, the rest of them you've seen. They're used at dumps, they're pigeon, this thing there, the back wall is broken, there are termites invested and they use as godowns.
15 courts at 5 Kendriya Vidyalaya schools across Delhi, built 10 years ago at an approximate cost of 5 crore rupees, lying in absolute ruins. And what do the authorities have to say about the issue? Well, we'll only know if they agree to meet us. NDTV has been visiting the Kendriya Vidyalaya headquarters for more than a week, but the top officials have refused to comment or even speak to us about the issue.
KV didn't have the expertise to run this. So that's why they got SRFI in. And it was part of the National Junior Development Program. So they just abandoned the project by the weirdest excuse that SRFI wants a commercial interest in running these centers. Now, if a national federation which is supposed to promote squash is saying we want a commercial interest to run this, it's weird.
13-year-old Arjun and his friends were playing at the only functioning center of the 5, which was in RK Puram. Well, that too was shut down due to lease issues and is now under lock and key. Well, as a result, these young players have left the sport. Their families cannot afford the 112 rupee per hour fee at any regular pay and play DDA squash court in the capital.
वैसे तो हम स्कूल में फ्री में खेलते थे, तो अब हम खेल नहीं पाते क्योंकि वैसे तो अगर हमें कोर्ट में खेलना है तो बहुत पैसे लगते हैं. अगर हम यहीं पे घूमते रहते हैं, हमें कोई मिल जाती है दीवार तो हम वहाँ खेलते हैं.
Rahul Kumar, who's been running the centre successfully for the last 10 years, blames red tape for this fiasco. But at the end, it's the sport which suffers. At a time which is being called as the golden era of Indian squash, with India having won 4 medals at the 2014 Asian Games, comes this story of gross negligence and callousness. Well, let's hope that the authorities take note and the courts are used for what they're actually built for, playing squash. In New Delhi, Disha Chopra, NDTV.